Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you. How Delta Edo lavish over 842 million as pension on convicted ex-governors who embezzle funds. You know, Delta and Edo states should be one of the most envied states in Nigeria. You know, but guess what? It's not so. Why? Regime of bad leadership, people who have come to embezzle, you know, leave the people really impoverished, collect money for themselves. If you know how much this man collected, you'll be shocked to your bone. But I will spare you the details because it's like a case of a man taking paracetamol when he does not have headache. For instance, listen, I come to you and I say, oh, I think I'm having headache. And guess what? You bring paracetamol and you put it in your mouth and swallow. How has that solved my headache? You guess what I mean? Exactly. So that's why I will spare you the details. Please, my people, don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Subscribe if this is your first time. We really, truly, appreciate you. God bless you. You know, the former governors, some of the former governors of Delta and Edo states made sure that these people, money that would have been used for road, education, our schools to be better, great, they embezzled it for themselves. I can't even begin to tell you. Like I said, it's a case like a man having headache, another person taking the paracetamol to say, I am curing your headache. Let's carry on and get all the details. How Delta Edo lavished over 842 million as pension on convicted ex-governors who embezzle funds. Two former governors, James Ibori of Delta State and Lucky Igbenedion of Edo State, were convicted for embezzling public funds from 1999 to 2007. This was when they were the governors of the respective states. The Delta and Edo governors have spent over 842 million on pension and benefit for two convicted ex-governors in the last 12 years, finding by Sunday Punch has shown. The two former governors, James Ibori of Delta State and Lucky Igbenedion of Edo, were convicted for embezzling public funds that should have been used for the betterment of the people in this region. However, they spent it on themselves, you know, and they spent it on different things that is just associated with them. Ibori and Igbenedion had shortly before the end of their tenure signed laws that will guarantee life pension and service benefit for them and their successors. Igbenedion stole billions of naira from the state treasury and was convicted by money laundering and ordered to return 500 million. As well as 3 houses, he was sentenced to 6 months in prison, but gave the option of paying a fine of 3.5 million through a conventional plea bargain with the Economic and Financial Crime Commission in 2008. The former Edo State governor had, while in office, signed a law which made all former governors entitled to 10 to 100% of all allowances for sitting governors. The law also makes a former governor to be entitled to an office not above grade 12 as a special assistant and a personal secretary not below grade 10, who should be selected by the former governor for their public service of Edo State. According to the Revenue Mobilization and Fiscal Commission, a governor's basic salary is 185,387.75, while he's entitled to a hardship allowance of 92,652.37. I don't know if I'm really getting this thing right. And the constant allowance of 376.7150, being the total monthly package, bringing the total monthly package to 7.7 million. The SA and personal secretary are not exempted are not expected to earn less than 350 joint basis of the civil service salary structure. This implies that Igbeneghu has earned over 92.4 million from Edo State Treasury since leaving the office, while 50.4 million has been spent on his aid, bringing the total sum to 142 million since he left office. For former Delta State Governor Ibori, who served between 1999 and 2007 also, he signed into law Delta State and Deputy Governor Pension Rights and Other Benefit Law 2005, which was later amended in 2009. The law makes the provision for an ex-governor to be paid allowance and other benefits which were plugged at 50 million per year. Holy Ghost, 50 million per year. Such packs include one duplex in any city of their choice within Nigeria, one sport utility vehicle, a backup car replacement every 2 years, an office with 4 aides, 2 secretary, personal and monthly salary, among others. This means that Ibori has earned over 600 million and house modern estimated to be over 100 million, bringing the total funds spent on the former governor alone to about 700 million since he left office in 2007. Two of this kind, James Ibori and Igbeneghu, both are confirmed thieves. Two of this kind are both thieves, yet they are being celebrated, paid and rewarded, while true Nigerians who work hard, pension can hardly be paid. After pleading guilty, Bori was convicted on February 27, 2012, after pleading guilty to 10 counts of money laundering and conspiracy before the Southwick Crown Court, London, for stealing 250 million minimum. That's what they were aware of. Defending the payment of the money to Ibori in 2012, and then Commissioner for Information, Mr. Chuks, said Bori would continue to pay yearly until a court nullified his tenure in office. Ogbone has reacted to the deployment by the EFCC, which accused the state government of enriching ex-governors instead of punishing them for their crime. He said the truth is that, like every elected governor who served the state, Ibori was paid his pension entitled to him. But alongside these two governors, both Delta and Edo governors have constantly stolen from the people. They stole while they're in office and they continue to steal. Nigerians, what do you think? Leave us a comment. God bless you. Don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. Bye for now.